Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. What's up, Chappy fam? How's it going? It's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for being here for this Plan With Me. This video is going to be in my Hobonichi cousin, which I am thoroughly obsessed with. I cannot get enough of this puppy right here. So I'm planning for, and look how thick she is. And it's not even, I should take that out, but still, it's still really thick. And we're just like halfway through the year. So it's gonna be like a chunker. So I guess next year I'm gonna have to go to the Avec so that it's split into two. Welcome to verbal processing. So just to show you, like, I film way ahead because of Patreon and also because of vacation this year. This is the week that we're in. Right now it's Tuesday the 25th, but we leave tomorrow morning for 10 days. And while I'm gone, I obviously won't be able to film, and I need to have this content all ready to go. So just to show you how it looks, you know, like I didn't really use it these 2 days, but that's okay. But I've really been enjoying my Hobonichi. So fun. Okay, so the week that I'll be planning for is July 8th through the 14th. And I'm using stickers from According to Allie, who I am an affiliate for. So I have Tropical Blooms. This is from her June release. Summertime Quotes, Enchanted Forest, which is part of a Patreon exclusive, and then Orchid Alcohol Ink. So a couple of things. I did cancel my Patreon subscription with Allie only because I have a zillion stickers. Like this, I'll show you, is insane. How the world am I going to keep using her stickers if I keep buying stickers that I don't have the space for, the planners to use them in? So I did cancel the Patreon only because of that. And since y'all have been so amazing in supporting me, I keep receiving the month release at no cost since you use my code so often, which I am incredibly thankful for and encourage you to keep using. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. So that's one of the things. The other thing is, I don't know, the coffee didn't kick in yet. Actually, did I finish it? I have to go check. Look, didn't even finish it. Okay, so now that I'm drinking coffee and we're hanging out and we're talking, hopefully my brain will kick in to like remember whatever it was I wanted to say. So what's going on this week? I should have probably checked. I'm so like out of it. This Plan With Me was exclusive on Patreon. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check that out. I have that linked in the description. There's 3 different tiers. And we have a lot of fun in my little Chappy community. There's literally nothing planned. Nothing. So I am going to just sticker the crap out of this. Is that even a thing? I'm going to sticker the crap out of it. It sounds so violent. So violent. These Tropical Blooms are gorgeous. Now, I pretty much exclusively use Allie's stickers in my planners because I have so many, and because if I, you know, I love them obviously, but if I don't use them, then they're just going to keep accumulating and it's going to get out of control. So the top portion, I will be working on my health, which I haven't really been doing. That's a whole, yeah, my health has not been great. So I was talking about this with my patrons. I had a hysterectomy on April 30th. About a week after, started like having this itchiness and redness around all the incisions, which, you know, they gave me topical cream for, and that was, you know, that was helping. Actually, I don't need to go to the weekend. And then, you know, things were just going as usual. I'm like crafting and scrapping and just being a couch potato. And then I got, you know, I went back for my follow-up and they were like, yeah, you need to wait 2 more weeks before you can lift. Like, things don't look super great. I need some Tombos. All right, these are my Tombos. I have almost all of them. All right, I want to do like pink and orange, or maybe I'll do orange because I have pink and then yellow. So let me look at my, this is why I need to swatch in my little, if you saw, I have a Flip Through Friday video where I have these little inserts that I bought for my Hobonichi to do swatches, because they're in my media journal, which it's not ideal to have to always reach for. Anyhow, let me look for some orange. Here we go. So we're gonna go with chrome yellow, actually, I think. No. Gold chrome 946. Is that you? Nope. Is that you? You? Here we go. Okay. Sorry, I should have, like, you know, been prepared, but hashtag noob. Because I have to do my habits and my sleep tracker, which actually I didn't fill out for today. So let me do, gosh, did I even, last night I fell asleep at like 10:30. Woke up at 5:30. It's 7 hours. But I still feel really tired. I did not have any late night snacks. Monday night, right? Or Tuesday. I drank a ton of water. I didn't do any exercise. Okay. So I'll do my trackers over here. And then, yeah, this is the week Nora has camp. Let me grab, maybe I'll do like a, I'm gonna do a line. I'll get back to my story in a second. I have to concentrate because otherwise it's just really hard for me to do like 2 things at once. Is it 8 to 12 or 9 to 12? 9 to 12. I'm a mess. Okay, so I went back for my follow-up. She said to wait 2 more weeks to do any heavy lifting, to still be careful, because the stitches weren't fully dissolved. And I will say the internal exam was not pleasant. And so she swabbed one of my incisions because it's kind of been a little oozy and whatever, and like, you know, but fine. And she's like, it's probably nothing, just put Neosporin on it and I'll just send it out for a culture. And it came back, and sure enough, I have staph infection. So the staph infection, of course, they give you antibiotics for. Well, the antibiotics they gave me caused hives. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but that's sort of what happened at the beginning of the surgery. And it's also what happened back in December when I ended up in the ER with anaphylaxis and an insane allergic reaction all over my body. So I've also been to immunology in the meantime because of all that. And obviously I stopped taking that prescription. They gave me a new antibiotic, but then that antibiotic wasn't in stock, so I had to wait a couple days. So far, so good, but it's disgusting. It's one of those, like, you take it 4 times a day and it tastes like farts, basically. It just does. I'm going to use this one. Actually, think I'm going to go like this. So it's been fun. And by fun, I mean miserable. It's very frustrating to have, wow, that was, I don't even know what that was. That was awful. To have all these health issues and no answers. And I was really hoping that going to the immunologist would provide some answers because, you know, like regular allergy testing is not going to, you know, help determine like what is going on, right? Like, basically, I was feeling like all of these reactions are related to me having like a histamine sensitivity of sorts, which is like a thing, and I didn't really know about it. And so the immunologist did a test. Sorry, this is becoming like a health update, I guess. The immunologist did a test, a blood test, to see if I have some sort of mast cell disorder, which would be indicative of a histamine sensitivity. And it came back negative. And the nurse called me to let me know that. And I said, okay, could that be negative because I take allergy meds religiously? And she was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, okay, do you want to like find out? Maybe ask the doctor? Like, what do you mean you don't know? So, I'm waiting to hear back, but also they said when she called back, she's like, yeah, it came back negative. The doctor said if you want a second opinion, you need to get a referral and go to Boston. And I was like, what? So now I am waiting to hear back from the doctor and also got a referral to Boston Allergy Center, which hopefully can help. But like, who knows how long that's going to be. It was like 6 months I waited for just a local allergist. I can only imagine trying to get into some place like Boston, which is a super specialty place, will be like months and months and months and months. Oh my goodness. It's just craziness. It's just craziness. And so in the meantime, it's like, well, here's to hoping we don't have any hive reactions that turn into near-death experiences again. Like, oh my God. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I can't. I think, yeah, Nora's definitely going to have a play date on one of these days here, but I don't know when. And I don't think cheer starts yet, so I'm just going to put down, like, make some clusters. Actually, I lied. I'm going to put my health and my meals over here. So there's a lot going on, like, for me health-wise. That's just not great. And I do need to start moving my body consistently, but it has been way crazy. Like, I did it 3 days in a row. I started this like really, really, really low. Like, it's meant for, I think probably for women in their, not just women, people in their, you know, later stages of life. But for me, it was like perfect because of, you know, the hysterectomy, and it's like just Pilates. And I did that like 3 days in a row, and I noticed a difference already. Like, my abs were incredibly sore, and it was just like, you know, it was good. But then with the end of school, like, if you look at this, it was crazy. It was like, today there's a graduation, then there's like, which I had to help out with for, school because I'm the PTA president. Last day of school is tomorrow. There was field day yesterday that I had to help out with. The week before there was colorathon, so I was at the school all day. Morning program, so I was at the school. There was no school on Juneteenth. So it was like, these days were crazy, and so was this week. So it was like, when was I going to exercise? And I had 8 million things to do before we leave. So when I get back, I plan to get on it. So that would be this week here. Yeah. So I am really hoping for answers. If you guys have ever had experience with like any of this health, like allergy stuff, or have suggestions, or I don't know, insight, I would love, love, love to know. I think this big one, well, maybe I'll split this big one like this, and then I can put another one down here, because I actually, it's like painful for me to use these because I don't want to use them because I want to hoard them forever. But then you saw how many stickers I have from Allie, and it's like, you can't, Jen. You have to use them. They're just so pretty. Not like I can't buy more, you know? Like, you're gonna be okay. Oh, Lord. So that's been going on, and then like the end of the year stuff's been going on, and it's been insane in the membrane. I'm trying to sell all of Nora's Barbie crap. Oh, and but wait, there's more. I'm gonna go like this. Nora, we decided like to redo her room. Like, we were gonna wait until she was like, I don't know, 5th grade or something. She's in 3rd grade, so you know, not for like 2 years. Well, I've been like stalking Facebook Marketplace for a trundle bed, and a really good deal came up for a basically brand new trundle bed this woman was selling, and it's like an IKEA one, which is like kind of the one I was looking for. And you know, it was like just in their guest room. It wasn't even really being used, and all that kind of thing. So I was like, we got to get it. We can't sleep on this. What if another one doesn't come up, you know, which is the game of buying things secondhand, right? You're like, oh, I don't know. Like, is this ever going to be on sale again? What about in this condition? So we bought it, which meant, okay, Nora's room was all, I'll see if I can throw up a picture. I don't know if I have any. I was so mad I didn't take a before picture. But it was like one of those metal loft beds that has a slide, and it had like princess curtains on it. So there was like a cozy cove underneath with curtains. And I think I'll do like, should I do one more cluster? I don't know. Because this is a lot already. I think I'm going to leave it because I need to add some fairies. It felt like summer to me to have like little fairies. It goes with a totally different like forest vibe, but these fairies to me didn't quite go with it. So I thought, oh, I'm going to use them here because summer and like fireflies, fairies, I don't know. That's where my brain was, in case you're like, Jen, no. Yes, I say yes. So we bought the bed. We had to get rid of her old bed. Her old room was like rainbows, unicorns, like very like teal, aqua, like mint, hot pink, magenta, and like, yeah, those types of colors. Unicorns and rainbows, and just really bright. But luckily the walls were like a pale pink, which is the color scheme she wanted. So now it's like more neutral. It's boho. So it's like, and I don't have a picture of it yet because it's not done. We just put up a few things. But so now her room is like pale pink, blush pink shades, and then whites and like khaki, very neutral, boho. Like all the decor we got for her walls was like macrame, you know, baskets, white furniture. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, it's like a lot to, it's just a lot. I think I want to put, now I kind of want to layer 2 of these, like the fairy with the alcohol ink. I don't know if this will lift up. I need my little tweezers. So you know, it was a lot. Like, nope, it's not gonna work. I need undo. Where is? So that's all happening like in the middle of like the weekend in between the last week, 2 weeks of school. Because I'm not right. So, you know, we decided to throw that in there, which is why I'm hustling to film this content that should have been done. But it couldn't have been anyway, because I was waiting on my affiliate package. That was the big piece. I needed my affiliate package from Allie if I was gonna film these videos, right? Like I can't film with no stickers. So they came and like late last night. So it just worked out. Like I was like, well, I'm not really gonna be able to do any of this over the weekend, so I guess we'll just start redoing your room. So we had given her bed to her friend Abby, who I talk about a lot because she's here a lot, and she's been like asking for it since before we were ready to get rid of it. Like, when Nora's done with that bed, can I have it? So her dad came and picked it up, and then once he picked it up, my husband put together the trundle bed, and then that didn't get done till like 5:50, 6 o'clock at night. I don't know why I got so specific with the minutes. 5:50 and 3 seconds, the bed was finished. Like, I even really know what time. So then once that was up, I could put the bedding on because we had washed the bedding, put all that on because we got new bedding. And then I rearranged her room. She has this ginormous Barbie doll house that's like taller than me. So we moved that out to the living room, listed, that's been for sale on the marketplace because it's in like amazing condition. And then all of a sudden yesterday, somebody said they would pick it up, but not till we're back from our vacation. So that's exciting. Nora's going to get rid of that thing. And I'm going to use this leftover leaf piece. So it's been busy. I think I'm not going to use the summertime quotes. I'm going to use the ones on here because they're already on here. We have Enchanted Forest. Come with me where dreams are born and time is never planned. Everyone needs a place to retreat where the world is quiet enough for the soul to speak. All you need is faith, trust, and pixie dust. Why be normal when you can be magical? I'm going to do this one. Everyone needs a place to retreat. I think that's nice. Because it definitely, fairies can be in, you know, out and about in the summertime too, right? All right, I'm gonna do it, put it here. And then I'm gonna do, why be normal when you can be magical? Right? Right. I'm gonna cut it. Why be normal? That's one of the best parts of clear stickers. When you can be magical. Yay. All right. I think that's looking pretty cute. Now I can fill in this side part. So I have to do sleep and then my habits. So that's enough about me. How are things going with you? Oh my gosh. It's just so crazy. It's funny because, you know, I have therapy every week, although over the summer I'm going to be moving to like every other. But it's just like, how's everything going? It's like, I don't know. It's going. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do one. And I want to use my like clean color dot marker to be able to like check them off. I'll do yellow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not that I work out on weekends, but just in case I end up doing that. Let's see, move. Water. No late snacks. And then Instagram. So in our vacation, in air quotes, is like we're staying in like 3 different hotels in the span of 10 days, and we'll be traveling to like 4 different cities in that span, or 5. So it's just like crazy. It's just nonstop crazy is what it is. My washi keeps peeling up. It's driving me bonkers. I have this Tombow glue pen for itty bitty spots. Goes on clear, and then you just have to, it gets kind of tacky, and then it'll stick. See? I think it's in my Amazon storefront. All right, that's habits. Then we have sleep. What is sleep? We don't know. Nobody knows. I am so relieved to be done with PTA though. Oh my gosh. All right, so it's gonna go over this little palm tree piece, but that's okay. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. As far as church goes, we don't have to be there till 10:30, which is awesome. So I am gonna put that in there. Church, because that's the only thing I know of at the moment. Okay. There she is. I think it looks gorgeous. Doesn't it look pretty? Yes. Yes, we love it. Well, I love it. I don't know if you love it, but you can let me know. If you don't love it, that's okay. So thanks for listening to my medical saga. And sorry if it was like TMI, but you know, I keep it real. Okay, so I never remembered what the other thing I was going to talk about was, but maybe that was it. Maybe it was just like my health stuff. Let me know what you guys think of this week's spread. I think it's super cute, very summery and perf. Don't forget to use my link or my code, which it's Jen10 if you want to shop on Allie's website. And pretty much all the tools that I've used are linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can check that out as well. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys are having a great summer. Let me know below if you're still around and you've watched this whole video. Let me know what your plans are for this week that we are talking about. So thanks for being here. As usual, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell. That way you won't miss anything that I come out with. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, friends, and remember that you are enough. Love you guys. Bye.